done taking a shit. Where's Ninja? Everyone at Ninja.
That's...
Fiery's here. Where's Ninja? Everyone at Ninja.
I've been here for the
That
last
would
hour
make
and a half.
him so upset. I will...
Well, I don't know if he's actually here or not. I just need to know. Because it's kind of important. It needs Ethernet? But it has Wi-Fi. Oh my god.
What has Wi-Fi?
I'm just fucking, this computer's being stupid. Well, oh no, that one would be better.
Alright, so stream is going, recording is going.
Alright. Welcome to Tavern Crawl, everybody. I'm currently also setting up a computer, so if I'm a little distracted or seems like we're unprepared, that's because I am. Because I thought, yeah, this computer will take like an hour to set up, and no, it took way longer than that. But yeah, it's going. I also have to deal with BIOS issues, and so I made a new computer in the house. Fucking bullshit. Anyway, I updated my graphics card. I should just be happy. So, is anyone your music? Music, anybody?
Ugh. What music am I playing?
I'm a healthy wizard.
I guess just the standard music that Van usually plays to start off with. And no one actually has any HP left or lost. And no, Fiery, you didn't gain any HP. I will be going off your regular HP.
I don't know, these 91 temp HP because we're an hour and 31 minutes behind look great.
Well, I'm gonna ignore that, so you're welcome. Fortunately, that 91 temp HP only exists in your
link doesn't work anymore. Cool. I gotta go find a whole new link.
The fucking bot that we just used last session? What the fuck?
Not the bot.
Oh,
the music link.
Yeah, he just used it fucking Tuesday.
He made his own, I think.
Oh
so
my
give
God.
me a minute to go find it.
Alrighty.
It's gonna take me a while.
Alright, well, while you look for it, I'll go ahead and do the recap. I don't know where the fuck Ninja is. I'm gonna fucking message DM him one more time. Anyway, last session, the party was inevitably found out that the issues caused within the elemental plane of Limbo between a Lich and the Chaos Queen did a little bit more damage than they expected to happen.
There we go. I got the link to work.
As the sky became chaotic and things started flipping upon each other, mail coming out of places, things shifting into other things, schools of fish flying around, and other miscellaneous magic happenstances and oddities happening around them. The party then went back to Kirik's father to discuss any potential fixes or other issues that might be occurring, as Droid went to the one of the churches of magic, electing to put a stranglehold on one of the gods he allegedly holds dear to his heart, and grabbing his attention and summoning him for assistance for his mistakes? Also a pretty big question mark. After which, the party met a older gentleman, which appeared to be a simulacrum. I don't know what the computer's. I'll have to check that in a second. Which then he scolded droid and with the rest of the party explained a couple magic things. So the one of the things that he explained is some spells will not work properly currently within the state of the world, as Limbo is spreading throughout all the other plane, because it is no longer contained within its own plane itself and is spreading around. You have about 3 material plane days until shit starts to get real fucky, and spells like spells like Plane Shift, Magnificent Mansion, and certain other spells of chance will no longer function as intended.
Let's see.
What spells will function and no longer function properly will be pretty much random, along with any other certain abilities and things that go along normally. Why am I getting ping from fucking... oh, it's firing. After which, you were all plane shifted after a hilarious gambit of, what did you say? And he then took you to the only place plane shift will plane shift you, which is the elemental plane of Limbo. And the party was then teleported onto a nice icy surface, which, getting a higher perspective looking down to see a massive creature within this chaotic space of fire turning into water, gold turning into, or water turning into solid gold, and then melting and then turning into acid and burning away into stone. Flashes in this place are absolutely awful. There is no seemingly available light source currently that is consistent. It is all flashes and bursts. Your vision is essentially normal, but I would say after a while, you'll have to start making some Constitution saves. Oh my god, my voice. But with that, we're going to move our players to the map here, just to get them a sense of scale of what they're dealing with currently.
I remember this thing.
The first thing you notice, as you're teleported here and you're noticing your current situation, what you're standing on, you don't see Galark, and you don't see Mike.
Ah, we don't have our barbarian.
Or a tactical nuke.
It appears they are not with you at this current moment.
Is the thing we're on top of upset we're on top of it?
Currently doesn't seem to have noticed you.
I see. God, I don't... I'm worried about walking on this thing and it noticing us. What do you think, Eve?
I'm gonna leave this up to the party's transgression, because the current situation, you are all in the plane of Limbo, and are standing on top of this massive beast, which seems to be somehow unaffected by the changes going on around it. I will say as well, you feel this weird buzz around you for a bit, like the plane itself is trying to change your form, but it physically just hasn't. It's a
Can someone
weird
remind me
feeling.
what level we are?
Currently 9.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
haven't done our level 10 level up yet.
Making sure.
Okay. Well,
You know,
Do we still have the simulacrum of Bitch Boy with us?
nope.
No, he's not. He did not come with you.
no, he disappeared.
Good.
Objectively, that isn't good because he'd be you know, talk about a tactical nuke.
Well, yeah, but that's besides the point. I mean, if I remember correctly, we're here to stabilize.
The
fucking-
crystal.
Yeah, the crystal. So, can we walk to the edge and see if we see any points of interest?
Hey, I know what this stone looks like, Wayne. I got an investigation check.
I'm here. What's happened?
I know what this spawning stone looks like.
Do you?
It was described to me by more than one person.
Yeah, it was described to you, but you don't know what physically it looks like.
I know how it was described to me.
Sure.
Can we
We'll go-
walk up to
we'll
the
go with that.
edge of this beast and see if we see any points of interest?
Are you doing it stealthily, or are you just walking?
I'll do it stealthily, that's fine.
I'll
Alright.
also stealth.
Fiery, you see a big ice creature.
Uh,
30.
35.
So, I have the rock I need to turn the stone.
Wait,
to
why
do
is
what
my
I
stat
want.
so high? What's happening?
Do I have a compass to lead me to said rock? Or did he not think that far ahead?
Wayne, your silence speaks volumes.
You can leave it empty if you want.
Who is me?
Pretty sure. I'm here. Alright, so... That's a terrible stealth roll. Fiery, it's a terrible stealth roll.
Technically, I haven't moved. I just want to see what I roll.
I don't even know what this passive thing perception would be.
This giant ass creature?
What's his bonus to perception?
I
Take that and add 10. That's his passive.
It'd be 10. So at the moment, I would say you guys are unnoticed.
Beautiful.
awesome.
We triple succeeded his passive perception.
We don't exist.
The current things that you see are just things are changing around you. As you move, you just watch like rocks and things, along with fire and ice. A lot of elements just morph and change around you. It appears to be just chaos. Is the best way to describe it. There are floating pieces of rock that you can appear to stay intact. Sometimes they will appear to heat up or cool down, or the terrain will change, so like plant life and then wither away and die. And this all happens within seconds, minutes, hours. It's strange. There's no really sense of direction here either. You feel your natural compass is just... There's no direction that you would know to go.
Is there like one I know you said we don't know the directions, but it's like is there a distinct area of like effect, like it's coming out from one direction?
It's all directions.
It's all directions, okay.
But yeah, stealthing up to the edge, do we see any points of interest?
Who's here? Who's left? What happened?
It was
Van.
Van.
I
And
see. See any points of interest?
Yeah.
I would say go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Done.
what if I take my passive of 23?
That's a 32.
Hold on. My let me. Damn, I'll take
Wait.
my passive.
What's your
23. 23.
All right.
Besides staring into Clank's fat ass, what else does Talion
What?
see?
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, I'm saving this for Kyodai.
Interesting. Are you still looking at maps?
No, I was actually, I just pulled my phone back out and started scrolling through Reddit, and I scrolled through a D&D post.
Okay. How is that going, by the way, the Kyodai?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to either tame it or kill it.
No. No.
You know, this is one no and a sea of I didn't listen.
If you want to fight it or tame it, that's a solo mission.
Most things involving this plane are.
So, if you die, it's not my problem.
It actually is.
You were going to get us all killed trying to fight this thing.
No, I simply just said if I die, it is your problem.
Look. I understand that, but at the same time, it's still not my problem.
It will be when you're trapped here with no means of escape.
So true. But also no.
It'll very rapidly become not my problem as well because I'll be dead.
Yeah? It's no one's problem. Bella no clips out of existence.
I don't know if that works here.
All right, I'm here. So I would say with most of these perception checks, you do see essentially just in general primordial soup. Currently what appears to be you're within an air pocket. So you're within the safest areas. But it doesn't appear to be like very like a great place.
Hey, Wayne.
But what you're noticing is a different amount of pockets. There's pockets of or like areas of solid earth, areas of fire, areas of water. There's just some areas just have random elements within them, making other elements.
Hey, Wayne.
Yes.
I got given the command stone for the big rock, correct? You remember this happened?
No, I don't. And also, Cello hasn't uploaded the episode, so I can't go back and look at it.
Okay. He gave me a rock to make the other rock do what I want. You following me?
Don't think it was a rock.
It was an item. How about
It was
that?
an item. There definitely wasn't a rock.
I don't remember what it was. I just remember what it did.
Well, it definitely wasn't a rock. Oh wait,
Cool.
he did upload it. Hold on, let me see.
Did it come with a compass?
Hold on.
Did it come with locate object?
Basically, that is my question.
Definitely wouldn't matter either way because the range on that is way too far.
It was made by a god, you fuck.
locate object. Give me a minute. Doesn't matter if it's made by a god or not, unless it's like a custom item that's locating the object. If it's just locate object on an item in general, it's still within the spell's confines. Let me see here. Hold on. He give you? I should have looked this up before. You didn't write down the description of this?
No, because it did one thing.
New rule. Write down a description of things when I tell you guys stuff.
No.
Otherwise, you don't have it.
No.
Well,
No.
then I guess you don't have it. It's just how it's gonna start to
I
work.
end this campaign with a single action.
Go for it. See what happens. I don't give a fuck.
We've gathered.
I don't understand. Yeah, no, I don't understand why you don't write stuff down, Fiery. You never do this.
Because I memorize it.
It wasn't very memorized, was it?
No, I remember exactly what it did. I don't care what it looks like. I need the use.
Hold on.
The use was use it on the big rock to make the big rock listen.
Such a vague description that tells me nothing. Hold on.
That's what you told me.
That's literally not what I told you, but okay.
If you don't remember the item, how do you know that's not what you told me?
Because I'm looking it up, Fiery.
He's got you
All right,
there.
give me a goddamn minute, you bastard.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
I don't know how to verbally checkmated this man, but here we are.
What? What? What?
What?
What?
What?
D's?
Nuts.
Nuts.
Got him.
Got
It's
him.
the little switch on the back.
D's?
Jeez.
Sugandis?
That's so loud.
I get back, and that's what I first hear. I just hear Sagandis and then the metal pipe crashing. Maybe I should have stayed in the toilet. I think that may have just been the ideal for me.
So Nimba, you've quite literally missed nothing.
Except for the 3 checks of over 30 in a row.
I
Yeah.
see.
One was a 30 stealth check from me, one was a 35 from Vinny, and then I had a natural 20 perception for a 32.
Man,
And Wayne's having to go back and look up an item that he gave me because I didn't copy it down because I had it memorized.
You know, that level 8 ability of the, or whatever, level 7 ability that gives me proficiency in every single wisdom-based skill or expertise, or if I already have expertise, just another proficiency bonus. It's diffy.
What fucking feat is that?
That's
the
called a
class he
class
made.
ability.
Oh, class ability. I apparently
Alright.
didn't register that.
All right, I'm gonna type this out because apparently no one writes anything down.
Why would I have memorized?
Obviously not.
Oh? What does it do?
He's typing it.
His silence is deafening because I remembered what it did.
That's nice, but that doesn't tell me anything about the item, which is why I had to go through a video. He was like, oh, it just does it. No, that doesn't tell me anything. That tells me nothing. That tells me that's what it does. It doesn't give me a description. I don't fucking... It's been like 2 months. I don't fucking remember
I know you didn't.
the exact fucking thing. And how
You don't
you
remember a
get to
lot.
the spawning stone. Can you... Dog, do you want to play the game or do you want to talk shit?
Normally I do
hit.
both, to be fair.
Right, because I don't have to be here either. I'm doing my best. I just had to set up a computer today. I'm sorry I didn't write this shit down when I give you guys items all the time. if we don't write down the subscriptions, or if I give you shit, then I it's just like, yeah, it does this. You might want to write that down somewhere. Otherwise, I just won't give items out anymore. Or I'm gonna give you a fucking. I'm just gonna give generic shit. And if you don't
To
write it on
tell
your
you-
sheet, it's you just dropped it and then you walked away.
To tell you, I got up and left the room and then re-entered the room so that I could reattempt my entrance because the first time was not what I desired.
Yeah,
He left and then returned again.
I don't know. I'm just
He
getting
really
pissed
ran
off.
it back.
I literally walked in on somebody saying a D's nuts joke
God
and then
fucking damn it.
and then got hit with the twang.
What?
That was the first thing I heard when I returned.
Ninja, what makes it funnier is it wasn't a D's nuts joke.
I
Ethan
don't
was
care.
trying to set up a D's nuts joke, and I just kind of stabbed it in the shins before he could.
Metal pipe sound effect.
Art. So I've been playing. I played Pokemon Sword for about 4 hours this morning. I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna play some. And I was like, and I was thinking to myself the whole time, man, I would love a bike, right? I needed to walk one more screen length to the right to get it. Yeah, I have a bicycle. No. Oh shit.
So how's it going? Oh, well, Wayne, Stefan, Eve isn't here.
I'm here though, at least.
Hi,
After I
Nimba.
did my re-entrance. Hi there, how you doing?
I don't know what's going on. I think Wayne is off talking to B.
I don't know.
So
Jesus fucking Christ! Now I was fucking done with bullshit in my ear. That's the item. That's what I thought it was. Trying to fucking find it. I don't know what's happening to the bot. It's just dying.
the bot hasn't died.
Oh, for me, it's just dead.
Yeah, it's got a play error. There it
Anyway.
goes.
In loot, in XP and loot, that's the item. It's exactly what it does.
Let me go look.
Fiery's done fucking pushing my damn
Orb
button.
of command, a magical device that repeats a command of an object, stabilizing it and following that specific instruction. The command can be 10 words long, and once input cannot be changed by any means unless the item is destroyed.
God damn it. How if I mistype item? Fuck my life.
I mean, you misspelled several things in there, but it's fine.
That's whatever.
It happens.
You were told that the box could take you could input the coordinates into the box and it would take you to any location.
And we have the box.
Who had it in their inventory?
Probably Kier. Kier, I assume, would have been given it by his father.
We
I
were
was never
given
given it back. I
Yes.
was not told that I was given it back.
We got it back because currently.
I
the
think you were
box
away
is
when it happened.
He was. The
I
box
think
is currently
Galark picked it
perfectly
up.
accurate.
Oh, was
If
it
I'm
Gala?
looking at this, I'm looking at the video playback, and I'm pretty sure Galark was. the
It
one who
might
had
have
it in
been
his
Galark
inventory.
because Nimba was away at the time. I think that's probably what happened.
Most likely.
But we were given it back for the sole reason that, oh look, its randomness is currently being nullified, meaning making it perfectly accurate.
Yes.
So we were given it
It's
back.
the only thing currently that can take you wherever you would need to go outside of.
Can we just say
outside of other
that
travel.
we gave it to Kier before we left? Because Galark isn't with us?
I mean, I have plans. So if you guys can do without for the moment.
Not
I'm-
really. Kind of railroading us into non-existence.
Yeah, because at the moment, what are we supposed to do? I'm not... me personally, I'm not understanding where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do.
Right, I got interrupted because I had to look up what an item did. So
Okay.
I was trying to get to that, but then I got my buttons pushed. So it's kind of me trying to fucking get to that.
That's fine.
Anyway. No, as I was saying before, it's a bunch of different types of pockets and elemental mixtures that you are all seeing around you. To premise, there is no sense of direction in this plane, from what you can tell. There is no compass that would work. There is no way to exactly travel where things are, unless you are a resident of this plane. Droid, you have your chaos shaping and control. You should be able to put that up and ping locations within that mile radius.
I'm also just a resident of this plane.
Right. So I'm saying you can do that.
Cool. Ba-ba-ba.
I don't know how many miles that is off the top of my head.
Over 20.
Cool.
Uh,
All right. You ping a few locations.
with my proficiency, it's actually impossible to make something less than a mile wide.
So within that 20-mile radius, you get a few things, a lot of creatures, a lot of changes all at once. But you do notice something is it appears that most domains, cities, or areas that would hold structures seem to be far and few between. You
That was
ping
always the case.
right, but you ping what would appear to be about 3 cities, and they don't seem to be actively within air pockets.
So that would lead me to believe from past experience that those are frog cities.
No, that would lead you to believe that those cities are no longer functional.
No.
You do. I will say you do. There's probably about 5 other air pockets from your own within this space that currently exist that seem to be of a size that could hold life within them. Whether or not they're stable or not, that is the question. You know that this one is definitely not stable.
Someone's yelling my name. I mean, the only
you have the capability to make it stable, but it would be like a spell concentration.
it always is.
Yeah. So it'll hold your concentration slot if you want to do that.
I mean, it stops issues in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Hey, if I yell at this big thing in tier, what are the odds it works?
You're doing, huh?
The language of the people from the city I landed in originally.
We are on top of this thing, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I just set off a 20-mile radius that there's no way it didn't see.
I mean, it is passive. It's just for you detecting things and setting up area. Unless you've like moved stuff or anything, and I don't think it would have. It's not something creatures notice. The rest of the party doesn't notice you setting up your area. It just appears. Right? It's like an invisible force that you have that you can change things within and sense stuff. You do have directions that you can take the party to see what are in those areas. You're just currently standing on top of this massive fucking creature.
Is it moving in the direction I want to be going?
Currently, it's sitting still. It's been probably about, since you've got here and you've set up that, probably about 30 seconds.
Mm.
So nothing appears to have happened yet. And you don't have a lot of space to work with here as well. This appears to be stone and other elements within this this area, and this looks like some type of either snow or other like terrain. You're not too sure. But I will say you also know as well that traveling outside of an air pocket, if you need to breathe, it's a problem. So unless you have what would be a steed, and you're able to make your own air pocket with that, like a bubble helmet, or you have a one of the whales that you saw that has an air bubble. Usually that sits around them. It's problematic to travel between air pockets in this space or in the limbo.
Well, I have one thing we could try. I do have a bowl of command water elemental.
I mean,
There is a not 0% chance this thing speaks Aquian.
You can try to speak to it if you want.
Nah, that'd be me sending the water elemental that is expendable to do it.
So travel is going to be difficult. Is there anyone else doing anything while Droid pulls out a water elemental? As you now have 5 directions to go.
How
The-
high up are we?
This thing is very big. I would say, given its size and stature, the way its head is angled, you're getting close to like half of about a skyscraper level. So, oh God, sky. You're probably about like 200 feet in the air right now. So he's a big boy.
So how do we get down?
You can float.
Yes. The other two can't.
Does somebody have featherfall?
I
For
have
Droid?
my flying carpet.
You could take 2 down at a time.
Kier can
you wanna
fly
try.
with his wings.
I'm pretty sure that's a 1 per day thing for
True.
him, though.
I'm sure
Ah.
Droid has Featherfall.
Does Droid have featherfall?
Droid said, "Be right back."
Oh,
Oh.
I'll answer that question for us.
Okay.
No.
If that's the case, Belle will take out her flying carpet and politely ask it to carry everyone down to the ground.
While I'm here, Wayne,
They were trying to figure out if you had featherfall.
I do not. I don't believe
Okay.
so. I can check.
It's strange to move around this space. Belle, for the carpet for a moment, it
I do.
doesn't.
Oh.
Okay, it doesn't seem to understand how to move.
But
Like,
is it
right-
safe to ask something like that at all right now? Not at all.
Yes, you don't have wild
Yeah,
magic.
it's not a chance spell thing. It's only
No.
Yeah.
the spells that have chances of doing stuff that are wonky as shit. Everything else is fine.
And everything is chance in this except very few things. So
Not really.
if you think about it, literally 99% of D&D is chance.
The carpet seems to be confused and then gains itself as it's able to catch the air within the space. You didn't notice this at first, Belle, because you're a ghost, but Droid City seemed to have some type of artificial gravity, because with outside of it, you seem to tend to float and have to jump between things or have something that is able to push itself through
I see.
the voids of space. Hold on. So, Droid can propel himself because he can control gravity.
Okay, then I will use carpet for Kier and Talion. Fuck, I kept wanting to say Talon and I was like, that's not right. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
yeah.
you start basically you're able to start carrying them down. Yes, I'll say, are you doing this out of the sight of this creature, or are you just doing it in front of it? Like
To
ping
this-
ping where you're wanting to go, I guess.
Down his arm.
Down his arm?
Not touching the arm, but down that side.
So down this side, going to here?
Bah. Oh, my color is a little the same. Hold on. Copy that. From there down.
All right. So we'll say I'm assuming you'll take Droid and Talon first.
No, George said he wanted to do something, so I'm taking
Okay.
Talion and Kier.
Okay. So
Ah.
you will start to take them down on the carpet, and we'll deal with that in a moment as they get down there.
If they
You can
want to
float it.
go, I would have asked them ahead of time. Like, do you guys want to get down? Like,
It doesn't matter to me.
okay.
Italian ready to get off the big colossus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
In that case, the carpet will start flying them down.
Okay.
Um,
Belle will float with him. She will mind link with Droid. Before that, just so she
To
can.
appear to move
Yeah.
as well. Not much. But as the carpet moves, it seems to catch its eye, and its eye will just follow you all down to the ground. Droid, the water elemental you pull out, and I'm assuming you're trying to command it to talk to this thing.
5 hours.
So it'll start speaking primordial, and it'll just look at this water elemental, and it will just move its head towards it and breathe, and it'll turn. The water elemental will immediately turn to ice and start to seemingly kind of like slow fall to the ground beneath it. And funnily enough, you all will actually hear it speak common. And it'll say, "It appears that flies have entered my domain.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Where do
And now-
ye flies hail from?"
And now we die. Goodbye, everybody.
Well, we'll speak up unless Droid wants to talk to it, but I don't know if Fiery's here. If Fiery's not here, Belle will speak up. She'll go, we're trying to fix this area. We got sent here from... Belle looks at Kier like,
Help.
Mortal plane? She's not
Looks-
good on the plane names. She doesn't
Looks
really.
at Kier like, I don't know what I'm doing.
And then looks back. We're here to fix things. That's what she says.
I see. It has been a few years since the plane has been breaking apart and flowing outward. You're trying to, I'm assuming, contain what has been broken. There is no ruler, which is why
Yes.
I've claimed this domain.
And that is totally fine.
Fuck.
But our friend up there cautiously points at Joy. Talked with someone who sent us here to help it from not leaking into other planes. We want to make sure everything stays here. She motions, like, outwardly. Yeah, really. Wayne, you good? Wayne fucking died. Oh my
Oh my
fucking
God,
god,
you
you
fucking
fucking
dead.
dead? Do you have that on your soundboard yet?
Sorry, I was
No,
dealing
I
with the computer.
don't.
What
There's
happened?
a lot of other things, but not
Did you
that.
not hear what I said?
No, I got up.
I'm so sad.
I'm sorry.
Basically, Belle was like,
be writing in the
that's
Windows now, I think.
totally fine. We just came here to make sure all of this doesn't leak back into our plane. Because it started doing that. We're making sure it's not doing that. We're going to keep it from doing that.
Well, I have no interest or disinterest.
That's it? That's all he said?
Though, it has been a while since I've had subjects. Or anything to eat, for that matter.
Belle.
Food is far between this realm.
Belle looks at Talion.
Talian's just sitting there listening.
Oh my god. Hold on. What does this do again? What the fuck does this do again? What does my pink sparkly paint do again?
It's pink. It's
Is that
sparkly.
it? It's just paint? I thought it did something.
I don't know. All I know is that I can't help, so...
Belle will look at this thing and go, I would not be a good snack. We can go find you a snack on our way to fix the thing.
I don't have 6th level casting, so I can't so I can't do the whatever it is, that one spell that lets you just summon up a whole dinner.
Hero's Feast?
Yes, that. Otherwise, I'd do that and give it to and give it to the guy.
If Droid's here, he can make food.
Well,
I don't know
mean-
if Fiery is here. I think his mic is just picking up background noise.
Well, that's not helpful.
Uh-huh.
There is an interest of mine. I wish to be the new ruler of this plane. Worshipped. Comfortable. That is all I have. Though I do not have the need for air or sleep. Food is a enjoyment. It is not needed, but I
Yes.
hunger for power.
Well, it just so happens
it just so happens that there is a position open.
there is, in fact, a space open for a
Ruler of the
chaos
Chaos
plane.
Plane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
chaos plane.
The last
ruler.
one, we don't talk about what happens there. Lich. Long story. But, it's open.
It is open. Belle will explain in child terms what she was told about
You need to get the driver, Abby.
what was it specifically? It was someone to control the crystal and make it not fucky. She will explain all of that in child terms, all of what she knows. So, Wayne, are you doing computer stuff again? You've played Jeopardy soundtrack.
I don't have Jeopardy soundtrack.
Get
on
it!
Here. I have Dream On by Aerosmith, 2 Doom soundtrack pieces, Coconut Mall, and the Mario 64 main theme.
Play Coconut Mall.
That's DMCA.
We're on Twitch, it's fine.
That's DMCA.
Go download a Jeopardy soundtrack. It'll be faster than waiting on Wayne. This works too. Can you find the disclaimer song and put that on your song?
I probably could.
Goddamn. God damn it, shut the fuck up.
Wait, would you prefer this?
Oh god! Jesus fucking Christ.
Why is he doing that?
Cause he can. Cause he's into that.
What? What is he? What?
Don't worry about it. Anyway, did you hear anything I said before you got up for computer stuff? Belle explained in child terms everything she would know about the situation of this plane is looking for a new ruler, etc., etc. Just everything that she would know about the situation with the wizard god. To this
You gotta
motherfucker.
buckle the fuckle up, my dude.
I see. In that case, take me to this. What all would you have told him? Just everything?
Quite literally everything. Belle's like, this guy's intimidating. I don't want to lie to it.
In that case, take me to this spawning stone, and I will rule this plane.
Hi, Fiery. Welcome back. Basically,
And make it my own.
this guy is looking to fill the role of Chaos Realm Ruler. Belle will point to Droid and say, he can take us in general directions. Would it be okay if we ride with you? 'Cause it's a long way to walk.
As long as you fly, take me to the place where I can control this plane. You may do as you wish.
Can do. And Belle puts or has her carpet bring Tally here back up top. And she'll slowly float up along with it.
I hope those of you do not have the need for air, as I travel without it.
Some of us do. Oh, Fiery
Okay.
will make air. It's like, but it's
So-
okay.
Fiery will make Droid will make a pocket zone, so you guys will be in a safe space on top of this Colossus.
Okay.
Which means you're not going to take damage or slowly get turned into space goop.
No
Oh, that'd be
space
funny.
scoop.
So you have a couple options here if you're going to use this thing to travel through Limbo, which we'll go ahead and go back to this map. You can either A, head to one of the air pockets, which will take days or months to get to, or you could try using a portal and see where it leads. Because there are portals as well that Droid can lead you to. They're always unstable, but they permanently leave to fixed points, and anyone can use them. And since you are on top of the back of a powerful being, you have access to that now.
What do
I
you
will
guys
say-
think would be better?
I will say as well, congratulations, you got this thing out of its fucking domain and lair. You did not want to fuck with that there.
Mel was like, this thing's big. I don't want my friends to get crushed.
That's the question for Droid. Where does he want to take the party?
Fiery. Just fiery away again.
Well, I don't know where he is.
Fiery apparently is not here. What do you think, Eve?
What?
Portals? Or take days to months to travel to the places?
How close is a portal?
It's gonna take. Let's see. So you all know you have about 3 days material plane wise to fix this. What you don't know is if the planes colliding each other changes the time dilation that this plane has. So
I
we're gonna look
mean,
up
technically,
distances.
we might have a super rough estimate, because he said he's been here for years. And it had been like a day in the mortal plane. So there's a mega rough estimate, I guess. But who knows?
Currently, you're within the one of the limbo layers. Right now, you're within the Finmere realm. So you would want to try to get to a city, a town. You're trying a spawning stone site or a portal to get to a different potential place. So you can use a portal to see just where it takes you. Fire can or Droid can also use his. He's already put it up, but he can also use his what's it called? Astral travel, which is him connecting to Limbo, and you have a 20% chance to get to the destination that you all want to get to. Rest of the time, it'll be unavailable. So those are really your 3 options. And as big as this creature is, and as he huffs off of this rock that he's in, and goes outside, he appears to move fast and is able to grab on to the primordial soup and travel.
Okay.
The issue seems to be that as he's traveling, it appears that it slowly eats away at him. So every once in a while, it looks like this creature may have to stop in another air pocket to just rest.
Gotcha.
So you could probably get anywhere within a day. The closest that you could probably essentially maybe get to an outskirted air pocket that might have a smaller town, city, or civilization with outcasts, or you might be able to get to a portal to get to a major city that maybe still exists.
So what seems more viable? That's the question.
I would say Droid's knowledge is pretty vast when it comes to this. There is a potential that he could lead all of you to a portal and use astral travel to potentially take you to the spawning stone location immediately. Though it is probably a higher percent chance to find your friend's location than find something that specific.
So it would be
the location you would currently want to get to for the spawning stone would be a massive ball of ocean. The places that are surrounding you don't include that.
okay.
But I would say currently you're just traveling throughout the space, going from what appears to be stable enough approximate locations. None of these places are hospitable, by the way. Like they immediately form and change, and things burn away even within air pockets. So it looks like finding stable places are few and far between. And if anyone lives here, they're moving within like every 4 hours or so.
If
Yes.
what we do,
I don't know.
you don't know.
You could go for a random location and just see where it takes you.
Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we
Alright.
ball.
We
Alrighty
ballin'.
But at what
do
cost?
you want to use a portal or just go a random direction towards an area?
We use a portal.
Portal in
Alrighty.
time. It's Portal 2 time, bitches.
I sure hope it isn't. Alright. Give me 1 minute. I need a D100 rolled, a D20 rolled, and a D5 rolled.
I'll do
and
the D100.
Yeah,
Okay,
those are
I'll
what I
do
need.
everything else.
Okay. 73.
Ah, I forgot I have physical dice on.
$16 and 2.
Three.
Fiery dying.
Huh? We're all thinking it, he just says it.
Damn.
Ain't nothing if not an honest man.
Give me 1 second. I need to grab something to eat real fast.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I need a brain food. Okay. Oh boy. That's fun. I should have said D6. I don't know why I said 5. Let's see here. Okay. You guys find what I can describe as basically an unhospitable place. It is rock, fire, and water. I would say on one side of it, it is burning. On the other side, it is completely water.
What is Fiery's pings at?
There are still the same amount of air pockets around. Some are closer, some are farther away. I will say,
What?
Let's see. There are creatures here.
Uh-huh.
Most of them either seem to be frozen or burning to ash.
I see.
Luckily for you, one of them seems to be a chaotic beast, which immediately runs away as soon as he sees the Colossus. Because fuck that.
Mm-hmm. How long would it take to get to the closest ping on Fiery's thing?
My apologies, my headset came up plugged and I no longer have pants. It's a bad day.
I see.
I dumped Mountain Dew everywhere. Awesome. Anyway.
I was asking how long it would take to get to one of Fiery's closest pings now.
There appears to be an air pocket about... It's not far from here. You don't have an estimated amount of time that it would take because you don't know how fast this thing moves, but you know you could probably get there at a decent amount of time. It's not going to take you 2 days or anything. It's
Okay.
also probably not going to take you an hour.
If it's not going to take us a whole day, I'm down to head towards that first ping.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It
We'll
appears this did get you closer though.
okay. We'll head towards the first ping.
All right. So I will say, what you will run into within the first ping is this weird, oddly shaped path. It's not made out of specific material. In fact, it's made out of many, it seems, ever changing. But it seems to spiral into a single point.
Mm-hmm.
And that is where the ping is currently coming from for Droid.
Okay.
It's like if soup could be a whirlpool of lightning, ice, rock, fire, and many other miscellaneous materials, acid.
If we
That's
wanna,
what it appears to be.
is that just it? There's nothing else there?
That appears to be where the air pocket ping is coming from.
Hmm.
Well, that would lead me to believe we have one option.
To go in and look.
I like these magic words, funny man.
I guess we're going in to look.
Alrighty. As you go in, you all will now enter the more inner realm of the Fener realm of this plane. You'll start to notice dotting around as you're going into this. And Droid controls the elements around in order to get through this spiral space that you travel through. There are splotches and floating areas of forests, dotted grasslands. There's a valley just floating within a pocket of space. There also appear to be like clear water stream, just rivers that flow through soup. Not even with air or anything around them, but they flow through. Occasionally, it'll ignite and then return back into its watery or water H2O form. And you do see, in one of these spots, I would say with your high passive perception, Bell, it's pretty. I think yours is one of the highest other than Talon.
Yeah.
Appears to be a person, an individual on one of these outcropping air areas in a valley.
We head towards that person? Belle would point it out and go, "There's someone over there."
Yeah, no, we go towards.
We go towards.
Mm.
Ow.
Alrighty. You head towards this individual, and they will currently appear to be eating some type of like you could presume lunch, and as you fly over to them, you will see this individual as you land a colossus in an air pocket, and they look up in fucking terror.
Quite literally shit themselves.
Yeah.
Understatement of the year.
You put in. Where you putting it?
I'll put it in visual aids. But you'll see this individual.
Huh.
We adopt them. How
Really?
upset are you? How upset are you?
Just disappointed.
Are you really though?
Belle will float down towards this person.
They will immediately be like, stay back, and they will put up a stone wall between the two of you.
I'm not here to fight. I was
Wait.
wondering if you needed help.
Was that chaos shaping?
Yes.
I want to undo what they just did.
It immediately breaks down, and they'll look at the work they made, and then look towards you, droid. And you immediately feel their zone hit yours.
I was wondering if you wanted help. We're traveling around trying to find some place.
What are you doing here with an ice?
Oh,
Frost Colossus.
He's helping us get somewhere. He's gonna help us. So Belle will take the time to explain the situation. She doesn't really care. There's no reason to lie.
As you're explaining, she's looking at you like, it's helping you or using you?
A little of both, but that's okay. We need its help anyway.
These are the chaos-shaping Elven Ranger's domain. You can't just bring a creature like that here.
A what? Belle looks at him.
look at the rest of you standing on top of this very tall colossus, and she'll float up herself and make a the shield that you see in this image, iron shield that kind of sits like to the side of her and in front of her, and look at you all and say, "Who are you people? What is this?"
I was
It's a
trying to
raid.
explain that we're not a raid. We're just passing through.
Hey Wayne,
Yeah.
can I turn that iron shield in the grass?
This will be a chaos shaping check against your chaos shaping. So it'll be your proficiency versus hers.
That's a low roll, Fiery.
It is. It's a 4.
Yeah.
But it's also I doubt this person has expertise.
She beats you by 2.
No way they have expertise.
They
They're a
live
chaos
here.
shaping elven ranger.
They
live here.
quite literally live here.
So do I. Most of the time.
Man's the only one that has expertise.
Can I
Question
roll something to try and can I roll a persuasion check to try and convince this chick that we're just here on a mission, not to invade?
I think it would be more of a persuasion of you're actually as ignorant as they think you are, because right now they don't believe you.
Wah, I'm stupid.
You really are.
Though,
You're right.
look at the party and then look at Belladonna and sit there. You're serious.
Yeah.
You brought an elemental colossus to this area, and you're looking for a location. What are you trying to do again?
Belle will try and explain the situation again, so basically, the chaos that's happening here is leaking out into our plane, and the only way to stop it is to, take control of the chaos crystal, the shaping crystal, and this guy is gonna help us control it.
We're aware that chaos is leaking into other planes, yes. We've been looking into it for about 10 to 15 years now.
Oh, we talked to the magic god. He gave us advice.
You know, you're so stupid that I can't say I don't believe you.
Belle smiles.
Let me give you a word of advice. If you come here and a greater being tells you that they will make a deal with you or fix things, they're lying. And she's gonna look at the ice colossus and glare at it.
Belle turns to the ice colossus and goes, "Are you lying? Are you not gonna help us?"
I will help you. I only wish to rule.
See,
And I
he
will
doesn't want to
claim
fight.
that once I claim the spawning stone.
You know, I killed the thing in charge once. There's a chance I can do it twice.
You killed the thing in charge because it fought a lich.
I caused the situation to happen. I'm taking my credit.
Did you say that out loud?
No, I was
Fire-
talking to
Droid?
Fiery.
No, I was asking Droid if he said that out loud. Or is that just a...
I think that was meant to be fun commentary, right, Fiery?
I wouldn't have said it loud. It would have been a whisper.
You're on top of the ice colossus. I'm just curious. Nope, doesn't hear you.
Cool. But Belle would turn to look back at her and go, we only stopped in because this was one of the pings on our friend's radar. We don't have a concrete direction of where the crystal is. So we're just going to the nearest pings.
Yes, navigation is hard unless you've lived within the chaos space itself and also have a mapped out, detailed portal system. If you don't have that, you can only do guessing games and pick a direction of places that you can sense with chaos shaping. And without
Yeah.
chaos shaping, well, you just die.
Yeah, we went through a portal and then traveled here because it was the closest spot. If this wasn't the crystal, we were gonna probably go to the nearest portal again. But, we stopped in, thinking it was the crystal, and then we saw you, so we came over to say hi. I thought you were alone. Are you alone?
She's gonna look at all of you in the ice colossus and say, no.
Oh, okay.
Insight check.
Okay.
I was just ready for the entire party to just scream insight at the top of their lungs.
Belle just trusts this person completely. There's no reason.
Droid, the confidence that they say this with, they're definitely not alone. Talon. I'm gonna whisper you a thing.
Oh.
The fun thing is, it's Talon. Who knows if Talon will take Talion. Fuck. Fuck. I don't know why I want to call him Talon today. I don't know why.
In fact, that roll is so high.
It's because Wayne usually does that. That's the thing.
That
We
might
all
be why.
we all forget the eyes sometimes.
Oh, that might be why. I'm so
The only
sorry.
reason
Do that to
I'm
me.
used to it is because I've said that name a lot before while me and Eve make the same joke.
Italian.
The
Talion.
Blanty Italian.
Talion. Talion. The thing is, though, will Talion do anything with this information?
I don't know, will he?
That's
I don't
what
know.
typed-
Will he?
typed to you.
Someday Kier will be
You guys
useful
don't know what I
once more.
typed Italian.
We have an ice colossus. I'm not exactly worried if they have friends.
Belle will look at her and go, well, if you have friends, then, you don't have to come with us. I was gonna invite you to come with us if you were alone, but since you have friends, you're that's okay.
Belle, she doesn't have friends.
What? Belle turns and looks at Talion, and then looks
Okay.
back.
First of all, that's just hurtful. I'll let you know, I'm very popular.
Then let me put it this way: she has no
Sure.
friends who wanted to go with her.
If you all leave peacefully, that's fine. But I'm not going. You're not going to get far without a portal map to places you need to go.
Do you have a portal map?
We do, but I'm not willing to help people that harbor an evil creature.
He's
First
only
off, I'm
traveling.
not evil.
He's only traveling with us until we get to the crystal. He's not really a permanent member of our group. We're also still looking for members of our group. We're missing a cat, and we're missing another one of him, but tinier. Points at Droid.
We're missing him, but tinier.
But smaller.
That's what Gellark is. Gellark is, like, shorter than Droid, right?
He's the short, homeless version.
Uh-huh.
I can keep an eye out for them, but I can't guarantee that you'll find your friend. I'm assuming the way you came here, they probably got shunted off in another direction.
Well, thanks.
It's been like that lately. Things that used to take you places are random, and randomness is less. Doesn't work at all.
I have a question for you. Belle
This is
looks
a
at
long
her.
conversation we're having, and she's gonna look at the creature and then back to you.
He's like, what can I do to convince you to temporarily join us? I can show you all of my memories if you need that to trust me. She pulls out her coloring book of memories.
Why are you people trying to fix this problem in the first place?
Because it is
That's what I want
tearing
to know.
apart our world. We have 3 days until our world combines with the Chaos Plane.
Right. That's... Wait, you have 3 days?
In mortal time, we don't know how long it'll be
Actually,
here.
It would be 24 times 3, 72. It'd be 72
Well,
years.
Wayne has made a point of saying that time is functioning a little differently because of how the chaos is working at the moment. So we don't exactly know how long it's going to take.
You don't particularly know the exact amount of time now.
We've been traveling for at least a day now. But I know that time works differently here than the mortal plane. We have everything we need to fix it. We just gotta find it.
Hey, I'm here, I'm sorry. What was said?
You bitch.
I'm sorry.
Basically. God damn it. Basically, Belle was like, we have everything we need to fix it. We don't know exactly how long it's gonna take, but it's 3 mortal days. That was basically it. And the I can show you my memories with the
Right, I was
coloring
here
book.
for all that. I was here
Okay.
for all that.
Okay.
I understand. I'm just confused how you even got here in the first place with the capabilities of being teleported and what your stake in this is.
Oh,
Other than
this.
saving your world.
She, Belle will flip open the coloring book and will do the flip book style of the the cover or the information she was told, because I don't think Belle was there to talk to. No, she was there to talk to the old wizard, so she'd probably show off the wizard and then being teleported here by the wizard, by the old wizard god.
Right. The god you were speaking of. Got it. Well,
I got friends in high places.
The god of magic trusts us to fix this problem. Originally, we were just trying to control the crystal, give it one command, and then find a new person to lead it later, because apparently that's supposed to happen naturally. But then we came across this guy, and she, like, motions towards the elemental.
it'll breathe out frost and freeze the ground under you all a little bit. To say, well, that's nice and all, and I'm glad you found a way to travel to safer places. But I can't help you, or that thing.
Why not?
It is our policy not to particularly bring gigantic monstrosities that hold a domain into our city or give them access to things and places that they don't need. She's just gonna look at it.
The Vinny in me wants to say that's racist.
We're supposed to be protecting this realm, not causing it any more issues than it already has.
Well, currently,
If we knew
no one's
what happened in
protecting
the first
it.
place to cause the Chaos Queen to lose control in the first place, we would have accosted them by now.
Belle starts to speak.
Droid starts laughing.
If
What's
no
so
one
funny?
stops Belle, Belle will tell the story. Is no one gonna stop Belle?
I'm too busy laughing.
No. No? Okay, Belle will tell the story.
She's gonna insight you.
Uh-huh.
And you're not lying, so.
No.
She's gonna look at you. Flabbergasted. And look at Droid. Irritated. Back at you, like. Did you really just tell the police officer you're crying? That's
Yeah.
the look you
Is
get.
there anything they can do about it?
I mean,
I don't know. Do you say that out loud?
Only if they say something to me.
I think we got off on the wrong foot. My name is Sphinx. Or Spinx? This is her name. S-P-I-X. I don't know how to pronounce it at the moment.
S-P-I-X.
You know,
Spix?
they're a lot more
Spix,
polite
yeah.
after they know that
Spix.
we killed a god.
Belle will hold her hand out and go, my name is Belladonna, but everyone just calls me Belle.
My name's Talion, but the DM calls me Talon.
Italian. God, fucking bastard. A word of advice. If you are going to try to fix what appears to be someone's mistake, I'm assuming you gave her a lot of the details, so she'll look at Droid.
Basically everything, yeah.
Then I suggest not teaming up with a frost colossus that could potentially make everything worse.
Joke's on you. I was gonna eat it.
Do you s- Do you-
From
do you
what it
s-
sounded like, you didn't need anything. You let something else solve your problem. And destroyed half of this plane in the process, and are now destroying many others.
Only half?
Also, Belle didn't know that the big dog ate the thing. So that wouldn't have been in Belle's memory.
Well, yeah,
Belle
no,
only knows
she
that
wouldn't
it's
have told.
bought the lich.
She wouldn't have told that. That wasn't brought up just now. I don't.
Oh, Belle also doesn't know that. Okay, Belle doesn't know that I brought the Chaos Queen back to life and then dealt with her myself.
Now I've forgotten what she said. What did she say to me?
She said. She said essentially, it doesn't seem like fixing your own problems that you caused yourself. Doesn't seem to be a good idea to team up with an evil creature to do that.
He doesn't seem that evil to me. He hasn't done anything bad to us, yes.
He'll say behind you, Belladonna, I will enslave and rule all beings as soon as I am ruler of this plane.
I see.
He just needs to just hit the delete key.
Hit the delete key.
Just
Hey, Wayne.
control Z, boom. It's fine
Yeah.
now.
Wayne. Hey, Wayne.
Undo.
Yeah.
Can I communicate with my mask without speaking out loud?
You can try.
Cool. I think very loudly, "You hungry again?"
I think very loudly.
There appears
Oh,
to be no
no.
response.
Pussy.
I know that wasn't aimed at me. Is the best part.
Belle has
It was
this
aimed at the
incredibly
god, don't worry.
conflicted look on her face.
Yeah, there just appears for right now to be no response.
Well, Droid thinks even louder. Coward.
Damn.
Not even a peep, in fact. It's strangely quiet. Before you would still even passing the saving throw, you would still have the push of to consume meat, but it doesn't appear to even have that anymore.
This lazy bastard took a nap after eating.
Oh. Belle kind of like gets real close to Sphinx and like leans in and goes, "How do I fix my mistake?"
I made my mistake.
We've been looking through our solution. You told him about the item you all possess, I'm assuming?
What? The rock? No.
It's not a rock, it's an orb. Put it
I'm
next
referring to
your
it as a
loot.
rock.
You're in... Burn in hell.
I'll see you there.
At the time, Belle really had no reason to like
didn't
not.
know that item existed.
Oh, true. I don't know that item exists.
Still doesn't. Only I do, because he gave it
Yep.
to me before we met the party.
In that case, we've been looking for a solution, but we haven't found. So unless your party so happens to have a solution other than letting a frost colossus rule over all of us, please, I would love to hear it.
I don't know you.
Belle looks at Droid like, "Please help."
But it's my super secret method.
But scary elemental.
I can deal with it.
She's just gonna sigh and say, "Well, can't let you all go. There's also that issue."
Are you having issues with something? Belle looks.
I was on lunch break. I would like to get back to control. I'm weighing my options.
Well, one weighs several billion metric tons, so please take that into consideration.
I'm assuming you say that out loud?
Absolutely.
Beautiful. She's just gonna look at all of you. And I need to report this if you all want to leave, be my guest, but I can't give you any maps or help this creature take over this plane. So unless you have another solution or can convince me otherwise that you're not going to cause any more damage, please
We're
leave us
trying to
alone.
fix the problem.
I understand that, but I have no reason to trust all of you other than believe that story.
Show the
I
bells.
can show you
No,
the
she's not-
world.
It's not that she doesn't believe you, Belle. It's that she just doesn't trust you all to fix this problem when you've all caused it in the first place. Also, you are standing on top of a very
What?
evil colossus.
She
What? The
floated
consequences of our
down.
actions.
Belle
I hope-
will disappointingly. Oh, go ahead.
I hope you can understand that, friend. And she'll put a hand on your shoulder and it'll go right through you and she'll go, "Oh my god."
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to mention I'm a ghost. She sounds really sad. I feel like insights are being rolled again.
You know, if we just cause a big enough mess, eventually more of the fantasy police will show up.
I'm so sad I can't adopt this one. I'm not allowed to.
I mean, if we drop her to 0 hit points, I can dominate her and she has to listen to me.
No!
Droid
I'm just
slowly
telling the
rolls up
truth.
his sleeves.
I'm just telling the truth.
I know, but Belle wants friends,
Listen, it's a class ability.
not forced companion.
That's essentially what you've done to every other NPC we have.
They were willing.
Willing
they?
is a very strong word.
They were. We let Igor go, and he was like, "I guess I can stay with you guys." Look what happened to him. He's died twice now.
Yeah.
It's awful.
But that's also because he's only what, like level 4, level 3? Comparative to our level 9 asses.
Look, he's a healer.
With a hit pool of like 10.
I didn't stutter.
Healing is healing, regardless of how puny.
So true.
Exactly.
Wayne!
Just because he can only heal about an ass hair of my health doesn't make him any less of a healer.
God damn it.
What the hell are you?
Fucking van. Fucking van. Bitch ass.
What's Van up to?
Quotes.
Yes. Who did he quote? I don't have Discord up. Who did he quote?
Oh, you.
The ass hair of health thing?
No. Dominate.
Oh, the domination game.
Sorry, Abby asked me to look at something. What's up?
Belle was in a very sad tone said, "Oh, I forgot to mention I'm a ghost."
Mm-hmm.
When her hand phased right through.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Imagine being incorporeal. Cringe.
I do cringe. Gross, cringe, gross,
You're disgusting cringe.
nasty,
Nasty cringe. Malts,
Nasty cringe?
seethe, cope,
cope.
get
You ever
bitch,
think-
fuck.
You ever think maybe we're the problem?
No, really.
No, I
What
think
gave
I'm
you that
pretty
idea?
fucking great. Though I am incredibly stupid, that is a side effect.
Oh boy.
You promise?
I'm so sorry. What was said? Fucking my brain just died.
Belle, when her hand phased through Belle's shoulder, she was like, in a very sad tone, said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention I'm a ghost."
Oh,
She
that's
forgot.
awesome.
I forgore.
Right then. I'm gonna take my leave now. Good luck fixing your mess. I have some things to report. One of the things being, we have to find out if the Chaos Queen can recover her strength somehow. And she's just gonna start to float back down cautiously and back away and appears to start packing her things and travel back to wherever her patrol was and where she came from.
Okay. Belle will sadly float back up to the fucking ice elemental's head.
Is there anything anyone is doing?
No.
I don't think there's anything else we
Your
can
mom?
do here.
I'm just along for the ride at this point. Kier doesn't really have anything he can do. He's just kind of like that.
Yeah, kind of just a passenger on this crazy train.
I mean, even then, I don't really have any skill that I have better than you guys, aside from playing my instrument. And even then,
Yeah.
It
We
appears
don't-
our options are limited. We must kill her, or follow her and kill them and take what we need.
No, we can't kill them.
I want to chaos shape a water bottle and then just squirt it in the head and say no.
That's a bad idea.
As soon as you start to
What?
squirt it, it immediately freezes.
listen,
doesn't
Van,
stop the action.
I've literally done shit. As in, I've done nothing. So, it's not, I haven't done shit to cause problems, because I can't do shit.
Belle will suggest that we just keep going to either whatever's closer, another portal, or another,
Yeah, because I can do nothing to fucking
or
prevent
another
them, Van.
ping area, whatever's
You
closer.
think I'm going to fight a god with a radius?
It's an option. Not a good
Yeah,
one,
and
but it is
fucking
one.
get turned inside out by firing? No, thank you. I'd rather not just be removed from the campaign because I tried to fight back.
I don't think that's a thing you can do,
Preach.
actually. Yeah, that would be weird, though.
Justice for Azalan.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I'd still just get demolished because everyone in the party's better at me 90% of the time. I can't put up a fight with literally anyone.
Bard is a support class, and you have damaging stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. And the support is I get to sit here until a fight happens, and then I'm needed. Because everyone else is better at me than ever in skills. So, I'm here.
I mean, if you have ideas or anything to negotiate, that's an
It-
option.
There's nothing that I can. So, Yeah.
Uh,
I'll be
Miss
right back.
Colossus. Okay. I guess I will wait then. Because we have 2 people gone now.
I'm here.
The individual will start to continue to will finish packing up their things and appears jump and chaos shape their way through these spaces. They seem to travel with what appears to be some type of like large dog that is made of moss and wood. And it has a air bubble around it, it appears. And it propels through the chaotic soup and around through other air pockets. And she will keep going the distance. But the Colossus will also look back up and say, "Was it not the deal to do anything to get us there?" But that's about it. Man, I have one
Alright,
party
I'm
member.
back.
Welcome.
So what happened?
She's leaving currently on a steed of some kind, and the Colossus heads just as, "Was it not the deal to get us to the stone, no matter what? No matter what."
Yeah, it is a part of the deal that we get there no matter what, but I don't think killing them and taking the information will help, because none of us will understand the information that they have.
"Then we will follow." And then the Ice Colossus will grip the ground and then start to fly out of this air bubble, which I assume Droid makes one around all of you.
I would assume
I mean,
so.
I would kind of have to.
And yeah, it'll give her chase, unless anyone does anything to try to stop this thing. Otherwise, you're along for the ride.
Belle will tap the side of its head and go, "We can just go to the other portals, it's okay."
We have an option in front of us to get where we need faster.
Well, I don't think she's gonna take us to the crystal.
She doesn't have to. The information they have will.
We don't know how to read their information.
We'll find out.
Ah! Belle doesn't know how to convince this thing not to do the thing, so it's just gonna have to happen, I guess.
Sorry, I'm trying to find what I'm looking for, and I'm having trouble finding it. Here we go. You all will start to follow her, and it's not like she's not gonna notice a big chunk of fucking ice elemental following. But you are all essentially this creature, while you are on top of it, will follow this individual. And eventually you will make your way towards what appears to be an encampment. In a field. And it seems to be there are more of these elven, what you could assume chaos shapers there.
I see.
And she will enter that air bubble for all of you. Hold on. I need to find. Trying to find a map that makes sense. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
This one will work. Well, it's not really that big, is it? Well, this one will have to do then. Woo! The fatigue hits you like a motherfucker sometimes. I'm sorry, this file is taking a minute to upload. Okay, it didn't upload. Awesome. Oh, no, I didn't want to upload it again. Oh, you laggy bitch. Did you, someone quote that, or am I being no-mic'd right now?
No mic is active.
I see. No, Van. I am going to choose to ignore that. Hold on. I need to make some tokens. Bippity boppity. Oh god, I need her art. That goose doesn't exist.
Geese don't exist.
Geese don't exist.
Geese don't exist.
Geese are not real.
They've never existed in the first place.
Never. All right. But we'll say for now, you essentially will see this site as you guys are heading towards it. As I'm slowly making tokens up. Is there anything anyone is doing or wants to do?
The quality is so crunchy on my end.
I'm sorry, it's probably loading.
Let me refresh, because it's extremely crunchy. No, it's just crunchy in general. That's weird. Is the
I don't know
image
why.
bad for you guys?
Mine loaded fine.
Oh! What's going on? Yeah. Is the image loading? Oh, there it goes. What the fuck?
It loaded for me. Loaded for me.
That was weird. It took forever to uncrunch.
No idea. Oh my god. All right. Again, I will ask, what is everybody doing?
I mean, there's not much we
if nothing.
can do.
Yeah.
You're just gonna head towards this place with the
We
closet?
can't stop him.
You haven't tried.
Yes, I did.
You
mean-
spoke to him.
I
Yeah.
What am I gonna do? Attack him?
I don't know. That's up to you guys. If you guys aren't doing anything, then he'll just land. Or
I'll just
something
yell
else
at
will
him
happen beforehand.
to land as far away from them as he can. Because at this point, I doubt we can stop him from landing.
All right. In that case, he doesn't completely seems like he acknowledges you, but he at least just continues on his path. Damn it. Hold on. Which one didn't upload? I gotta delete some things. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it was the last one. Let me delete. We don't need. What don't we need anymore? We don't need this for now. We don't need this for now. Don't need this for now. I'm gonna deal with the mafia for a while. Alright. This image should upload.
Having to
No.
delete stuff because you're filled up on space.
Yeah, too much space.
Yeah, that's why. That's why, despite there being options for so many more Pokemon in Pokemon campaign, I've only used a few because because I'm trying to be as careful as I can.
So, as you're approaching, Droid, you'll have 5 Chaos Zones hit your own.
That's it.
No. And as you get close enough, and eventually in front of you, you will all see a wall of fire appear. It'll be in front of the Ice Colossus. All right, Chaos Shaping 39. All right. So, you're going to roll against that. I don't know. I don't think they can physically beat that, actually. Let's see what they roll anyway. One got a natural 20. But it's still not high enough. Another natural 20. Droid, the fire persists for a good moment. It's a struggle to put it out. But you do. I will say as the flames are put out, the Colossus will take some damage, but I would say everyone could make me a dex saving throw at advantage to move out of the way of the scattering flames as you burst through and they dispersed.
Dex save at advantage.
So Droid takes no damage.
Damn.
He'll take like 5 points of fire. Talion. I don't know where my other two are at. I'll
They
just roll for them.
vanished.
Yeah, I'll just roll for them at this point. Do what you want, I guess. What? What? Uh-huh.
It installs every.
Are you fucking kidding me? Whatever. Well, that's good to know. Alright, Bell passes, or no, Cure passes, Belladonna takes 5 points of fire damage. And at this point, you will all land in that space. So I'll go ahead and do some shenaniganry here.
Hmm.
Undo. Maybe? No?
Oh
No.
boy. Okay. Dex save incoming.
No, you've already passed.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. Can I flip you? Yes, I can. And the Colossus will just land right there. Too big for this fucking map. And as it lands, all of these rangers will pull out weapons, and the woman you met before will shout, "I'm sorry, I was followed." And the Colossus will look down at these assumed rangers and say, give us what we need, and these you flies can live. And it looks like since everyone's scattered, that's where we can end session for now. Since we have a clusterfuck here going on.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go get some food. We can deal with this next time.
Cool.
Gives me time to write more and make some more maps, and when I'm not building a computer that I thought was only gonna take a couple hours. So anyway, I'm gonna take a nap, I think.
Understandable.
Yeah.
What's happening? What's going on right now?
I don't know.
Because the deck saves happened, and now Wayne is no longer in the Ridgeway.
Oh, he said we were gonna end there with us arriving at this
Okay.
encampment. Where's that?
I should be home in like 30, 40 minutes. If you guys want to
Okay.
play Civ
I don't know.
for a few hours.
I am gonna move up to actual general.
session ended.
Oh, we ended session. Oh.